Refunds are one of the biggest and best ways to make money via risk-free betting and plus EV betting. The basic idea is to place match bets on a particular event where a bookmaker is offering a refund in certain situations, and then you're just hoping that the situation comes true, or you can lock it in for a smaller guaranteed profit, whichever you prefer. The first example then is William Hill Refund for second place, which is a Channel 4 racing offer. The Channel 4 horse racing offers are hugely profitable, and for a lot of people they're the main event of the week. There are lots of bookmakers that have refund offers for these Channel 4 races, usually on a Saturday afternoon. But for this example, let's just focus on the ones listed above. The strategy for taking advantage of this offer would be to find a horse where the odds are as close as possible between the bookmaker and the exchange, the same as any regular matched bet. You'd be looking to put up a £25 bet on a horse and then laying it on the exchange for a total loss of around 50p or a pound. Then if the horse comes second, you win at the exchange, but you will also get £25 from William Hill as a free bet. Then consider that Bet365 have a similar offer if your horse comes first. If you were to place the same bet on the same horse at Bet365, then you get a total loss of again 50p or a pound or so. But then what you then get is you've doubled your chances of getting a refund. If your horse comes first or second, you'll be then gaining that £25 free bet from one of the two bookies. This is why these are of course plus EV offers, but they're not risk-free, as usually you have to have a small qualifying loss along the way before you hit a refund. You would be looking to cover either a couple of horses in each race and increasing your chances of winning a refund, or you can place all your bets on one horse and hope to win big if it places where you want it to place. A typical bad day on the Channel 4 races might see you hitting only one refund and covering all your qualifying losses and not much more. On the other hand, a good day can see you winning well over £200 just from a couple of hours work, which is absolutely fantastic value. The second example then is what's called a ball draw refund. You get these with various bookmakers. If you bet on the correct score market for some football matches and the game ends 0-0, you will get your losing stake back as a free bet up to £25. Using the odds matcher to help you find a good bet, you would place a bet of up to £25 on the correct score, for example 2-1. You then lay it at the exchange as usual and then hope the game finishes 0-0. Like the other refund offers, you will usually have to accept a small qualifying loss to get your bet matched for this offer. Generally, it's not worth doing unless you can keep your losses to below £1. Around 10% of games finish 0-0, so in 20 games you could lose up to 20 times £1, so that would be £20 in qualifying losses, but then you get £25 refunded twice. There are much more profitable refund offers available, so please keep an eye on the calendar. You will see refunds for second places, refunds for winners, refunds for second goal scorers, refunds for 0-0, refunds if it's a penalty, refund if there's a red card, refund if there's a goal scored after the 85th minute. There are so many different types of refunds. Even if they may seem unlikely to happen, the fact is if you can get good matches, they're always going to be worth doing. So you can decide if you think a small qualifying loss is worth it, as it usually is, and you'll still be in a very nice healthy profit in the long run, like all plus EV offers.